Hey everyone, welcome back to Abstract Medicine. I do hope you're all doing well. Let's have a look at the messages. Sorry, this floor is going like this, so I don't feel very... Yeah, anyway. I think it's better. Anyway, let's have a look at the messages for the collective today. It is morning. It is just past 8:08. 88 could also be a very significant number for you, or you may be seeing 88 quite a lot lately. Maybe it's an initiation, maybe it's a return, maybe it's financial gain. 8 is also connected to... These are the two holding pages, so we won't need that. Connected to August, the month of August. So Leo season, happy new moon in Leo as well. We've just experienced that, and it's now Leo season. So let's have a look at this card. We have the Three of Staffs. Okay, the Three of Staffs is waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for a return, waiting for financial success, waiting for gain. Waiting. Is that something you want to keep doing? The Lovers, waiting for a lover, waiting for a return to love, waiting for a return to Eden, waiting for a choice to be made, waiting for decisions to be made for you in your favour. So there's something, yeah, let's have a look, let's just keep going. The Queen of Staffs is your energy. I feel like I am picking up on a lot of females here, a lot of women, coming across as very magnetic. Your energy is very high, your frequency is very high. It's not right now, you've always had that frequency, you've always had that energy. But what I'm seeing here is that you are particularly knowing your worth, knowing your value, knowing your valor, I'm hearing, your courage, your strength, your ability to put boundaries, your creativity, you're very confident, and you're very confident in what you produce and what you create, is what I'm picking up on. Leo energy here again, Aries for some, and Sagittarius. So have a look at your placement and see where that is. So I'm going to have to adjust the chair because I feel like my tummy's poking out and I don't have a big tummy, so just one moment. Okay, so I put a cushion onto the chair. So what I'm seeing is that even that readjustment to make yourself feel comfortable and to make your assets more brilliant, you've got to sort of maneuver or find ways to be at your best state. So what I'm saying is, say for example you're online, you want to make sure that you take your best angle, you know. So that's what I'm seeing, and I do see a lot of you are going to be, I've been picking up on this energy quite a lot, are going to be blowing up online. I do see a lot of you are very strong. You know, we've got the Three of Swords energy here, which is the energy of heartbreak. You're very strong after heartbreak. I mean, me too. You know, me too. It's making a decision that is important for your growth, for your nourishment, for your own confidence, what keeps you growing, what is strong. You're looking at what is serving you, what is not serving you. You're looking at what is healing and what is not healing, what is betrayal of your strength. Maybe there's a weakness here, maybe there is, I don't know, for some I'm picking up on there's someone who may be pointing at your weaknesses rather than your strengths. And I feel like you've been strong for quite some time. You've been strong for a long time. For those of you who are on the abstract medicine path, for a lot of you who are in the abstract medicine tribe, I just saw 444. You definitely are one of us. You know, you're very strong, you're very courageous, you know. I mean, look at me. I mean, I've been through a lot, you know, we all have been through a lot, and a lot of people outside of what we've experienced would not have necessarily been able to cope. And every day we keep shuffling. Every day is a hustle. Every day is game time, and we show our best selves. We show up and show out, no matter what is going on. And it's like, you really went through all of that? People are asking, and you go, yeah, I did. I went through all of the things. And I'm still shining. I'm still shining my light. I'm still shining my brightness. I'm strong. I'm courageous. I do feel like a lot of you have a lion or a cat in spirit, or even you come from the Lyran seed, star seed, that are feline. I do feel like you have a particular guide who is very feline. So this could be an animal, a pet that you may have had that's passed on, a cat, a lion, a tiger, a panther, a cougar, whatever it is, a leopard, or a kitty that is protecting you. They're protecting you from something, and I feel like they're guiding you from something. Now, we have the King of Swords here, so you may have not been in contact with someone. I do feel like this is a love situation, so you've been waiting for someone. You may have been waiting for a lover to make a decision or a choice in your favour. They may have been stalling. There is no match here. There's sort of a match, but no match. We have the Queen of Staffs and the King of Swords here. So they're both royal, they're both king and queen, but they're not a match. One is cold, one is logical, and you yourselves, collective, are warm and passionate. You operate from your sacral chakra. Now, we do have a new love coming in with the Ace of Cups. We have a new love or a resurgence of love. Let's have a look and see what that's about. Seeing your worth. Someone's seeing your worth. Finally, I'm hearing Queen of Pentacles. You know, this is, behind the scenes. So in the forefront, you're coming across like this. Very confident, very warm, very solare, very solar. Very energetic, very magnetic, very creative, very, very attractive, very sexy, to be honest. Very beautiful. You may be getting a lot of compliments just around you. Not that you're fishing for them, but you get them, because people can't help but notice you. But behind the scenes, you're in this energy of, when is someone going to see my worth? When am I going to be really looked at as wifey material, or as someone who has a lot to offer, a lot to create, a lot to give, a lot to nurture? But I do see that with this lower energy of the High Priestess, and of course also the Empress, maybe there's a time for no more waiting. We've got the Four of Cups, disappointments and of waiting. It's been a waiting game. The Four of Cups, there's one tarot deck, I can't remember, it's one of the Italian Lo Scarabeo published tarot decks. And the Four of Cups in that deck, she's looking outside the window and it's raining, and she's kind of bored. She's bored of waiting, she's tired of waiting, she wants change. I'm seeing 8:18 on the timer now. Again, so 8:18. So your luck is changing, your destiny is working in your favour. I do feel like you've taken some sort of bold, courageous decision and bold, courageous step. And I think this is on account of you no longer wanting to wait. You're wanting a new love. You're wanting love. You're wanting recognition. You're wanting nurturing, assurance as well. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. There is some movement coming in, some stable movement coming in, but it's kind of slow to action. I know, kitty. You hear the cat there? Yeah. Slow to action. Here you go. And he's back again. Yeah. He's like, why? Go get that mouse. Go get that rat. Go get that snake. This is a cat that is fast action, not slow. When they know what they want, they go get it. And this is the Chariot. So maybe this is about you really going towards what you want, what you love, and what you desire, and taking action on that. È vero, gattino? Yeah, the cat agrees. It's fast movement. Maybe it's about you wanting to travel, and you're like, you know what, I'm done waiting, and maybe I'm just going to take that holiday. August is the month of just going on a holiday, and maybe this is about you being a bit spontaneous and just going, F it, I'm going to go on a trip. I'm going to go on holiday. I'm done waiting and making a decisions, or someone waiting or making a decision for me. So if this resonates, let me know down in the comments. Bye for now.